Hi guys and gals out in YouTube land, it's Miss Beverly here with you this evening for another wig review. This time I have for you a unit that I purchased from Hair Wig Harlem. You know, they are one of my favorite sites, and they have such great prices. They have great prices. Now this particular unit is from It's a Wig. And let me just kind of get everything out here. And this is another in my series of wigs for the low-low, okay? Here she is. Let me fix her here. Okay, let's get the tag off of her so I can show you guys really, you know, what she looks like. Okay, so this wig is Josephine, and Josephine is in a color number P427. She's from It's a Wig, and she came from Hair Wig Harlem. Let me pull her up real quick. Okay, the site's uploading. She's a 100% synthetic. I'm just going to kind of pick through her a little bit with my end of my comb, because she does kind of have a synthetic-y, you know, plasticky look to her because of, you know, she's new, just coming out of the pack. So, oh, there we go. Now the side's pulled up. Comb it here around the top. She, okay, here we go. I'm trying to pull her up, you guys. Sorry about that. And $15.49. So, let's take a look at her. Now, she's one of these that has the skin dot, okay? Let's turn on the light here. She does have a skin dot, and she is a very full curly wig. She will absolutely need some finger combing coming out of the pack, because she is very plasticky looking coming straight out of the pack. And a little bit of tangles, but nothing, you know, no big deal. Now let's see here. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay, now she does have, like I said, the skin dot, so, you know, here's the little part of that. She has no combs, just the regular wig wefting. She does have aeration in the sides here, and just a small area on both sides. And I don't know if you could, there you go. Now you can see it. There we go. And just the adjustable straps. So, let me turn that light off. Okay. So let me fix her adjustable straps. And then let's toss her on. Now, I decided to do some more wigs for reasonable prices. I've gotten a great feedback from the wigs for the low-low that I've done so far. So I decided I'd keep hunting them down and see if I could find some more good ones. So let's toss this girl on. Okay. Pull her back off my head a little bit. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the skin dot. I prefer to have just the regular part. But some of these wigs are really cute, and it makes you want to try them out anyway. So, because I've had two here just recently that had the skin dot, and really wearing it straight like this, I guess you could cut it and wear it that way if you wanted to, and just wear it straight forward. I am not going to cut it. I am not going to cut it because this one will probably end up in the next wig sale. Okay, so nice, let's finger comb her out a little bit. We don't want to do a ton of finger combing because if we do, she's going to get bing. So, but we do want to do enough to where we don't look like we're walking around with plastic on our heads either, Not terribly coney, not terribly coney. She does have some area here on both sides that's kind of like a sideburn, See that? So I guess the curls kind of wrap around the front of that. I'm looking at and it looks like to me on the picture that's on the website, because the tag doesn't have a picture, but the picture on the website, it looks like to me they've cut the bangs on it and have her wearing the bangs just straight across and forward, kind of like in a China bang kind of look. It does have some real pretty highlights of number 27 in it, as you guys can see here. And here, a nice light. She does kind of have these two strips here. But otherwise, pretty okay highlight-wise. She's not really long. I'd say maybe 16 inches. And here we'll show her around the front so you guys can see. She's not even down to the boobs, so not even down to the boobage. Here is the skin dot, right here. And then I just kind of pulled the bangs over like this. Let's show the back. Now, here is the wig. Cap fits great. The cap fits great. I would probably use a couple of bobby pins just to be on the safe side, but I really probably wouldn't need them, Let's take a look at the movement of the hair. And, it has some movement. It's curly, so, let's see. So very bouncy. And can you see the length here? Length from the side. Okay. Probably what I would use on her would be, well, first of all, probably either one of these two. Now this one has been my all-time favorite, and this is the Bobo's Remy Wig and Weave Detangling Spray. This stuff is great. But then I also, because I'm such a fan of the wet and wavy, I bought this frizz-free detangling spray. And this one can be used on human and synthetic hair as well. And, I also have, of course, the wet and wavy conditioning spray. Okay. And let me let my camera. Okay. Camera freaking out again. And I like these sprays for curly wigs like this. Now certainly you can use the Bobos or the Wet and Wavy on a straight wig. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's because it's just, it's a conditioning spray. But it actually really helps to define the curls. And this wig is definitely very cute. Certainly worth every bit of $15, I can tell you for sure. And the feel of the hair is really pretty nice too. Once you get that initial finger combing through it and get rid of that plasticky look. It doesn't really have a cone head. I mean, it's got a nice shape. I personally like the bangs better this way than straight down. However, you certainly could cut it and have it in more of a blunt cut. This one is not terribly long, which, is kind of a nice perk. I think that even though this one is curly, it could be an everyday look. It doesn't necessarily, to me, have to just be a going out wig just because it's curly. The curls are definitely very, very nice in this unit. Very, very, very pretty, kind of ringlet curls. And I wouldn't comb it or anything. I would maybe either use just your fingers or the end of a rat tail comb and just kind of, break it apart that way. But yeah, this is kind of a cute wig. I had to wait a long time for this wig too. They didn't have it in stock, and you know what a hassle that is. It actually took about, I want to say about 3.5 weeks to get my order from Hair Wig Harlem. It was terrible. They had to order the wig, and they didn't have one of them in stock at all and couldn't get it. And then this one they had to special. They had to order it because they didn't have it in this color or any other color. And then they got it in and shipped it, and it went to Brooklyn for whatever reason. I live in California. It went to Brooklyn, and they delivered it to some person's house. So some lucky person got like four free wigs. And so then I had to wait for them to ship it again, and they didn't, they weren't trying to like customer service me and, send it faster, because I waited all that time. So I had to wait again with the ground shipping that takes, a full week, like 8 days. So it's just been, a major fiasco. But the wig is great, so there you have it. So yeah, this again is Josephine in a color number P427, currently $15.49 at Hair Wig Harlem. So definitely check them out. They've got great prices, and here's another wig for the low. So stay tuned. I've got more wigs coming at you, and reviews and a contest. So until next time, rock on. Bye-bye.